She says don't let go, never give up, it's such a...
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here to talk about my, March Blu-ray update, and I know I'm a little late with this, but I definitely wanted to make sure I watched everything, so here it is. First, before I start, I got 3 shout-outs I need to mention, people I need to mention. I got their names right here. First off is the Movie Music Man. This is my homie from Toronto. He does like music reviews and like instrument tours and talks about movies and CDs and stuff like that. He's really cool. He's my homie. He hasn't made videos in a while, but he recently did 2. So I think he's making a return. So I gotta say what's up to him. Definitely check him out. Check his channel out. I'll have his link down below. Also, number 2, you gotta check out WFTW Music. Now he, if you don't know, he is Boxcar Man 123. For those who you know not sure what happened to him, he deleted his old account, came back and made a new account, and he's gonna be talking about movies, music, so forth. That's my homeboy. Check him out. I'll have his page below. Subscribe. And finally, I've been watching this guy lately. His name is Blu-Ray 337, and he does mostly like Blu-ray updates, and you know, younger guy, very cool. Check him out, nice guy. Subscribe to all 3. Their links will be down below. Let's get started. We are already almost 2 minutes into this video. First movie I picked up was I did not plan on buying this at all. But you know how it is with Disney and their coupons, you just can't help but buy the movie. And it's Bambi on Blu-ray, and I think I'd seen this once when I was a little kid and I didn't remember it at all, but I wanted to get it because Thumper is like my all-time favorite old school Disney character. He is awesome. But yeah, this is like a cute as it can get type of cartoon movie. The picture quality is very good for a movie that's like 50, 60 years old. It looked very good. But from what I can remember, I think I like the first half more than I do the second half. I like when they're like babies, you know, Bambi and Thumper and Flower. I liked them when they were babies, but when they got older, it was just not as cool. It felt like a completely different movie, if that makes any sense at all. But it was cool. You know, it seems like there's a lot of features, but to me it didn't really seem like it. You know, it looked good, and it's a Disney Blu-ray, and you can't really go wrong. And the packaging is pretty sweet, so there you have it. I don't even know where to put these movies. I guess I'll stack them back here. Next one up. These next 5 I bought when I was in Orlando. I was in the Sony store, and they were having like a crazy deal. Like they have a Blu-ray section, and there was a giant section where the movies were already 50% off. They were all already $10, but then they were having 50 on top of it. So you know I went crazy, somewhat crazy. So I bought 5. The first one I got was Princess and the Frog for $5, brand new. All these are brand new. This was okay. It was a little better than I thought it was gonna be, but I still didn't love it either way. But it wasn't bad. The picture quality was really good, of course. I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like a watch once type of movie, but it was okay because I only spent $5. But I had a little bit too much singing. You know, I'm not really a big fan of the Disney princess sing-along movies, but it was okay. You know, it wasn't bad at all. And I don't have anything else really to say, but other than it was just okay. And I got just the Blu-ray version. That's the only version they had. Next up, you're gonna be like, why'd you buy this? And I had never seen it before, and I wanted to see it, and for $5, why not? And it's High School Musical 3 with the slipcase and all. This was okay. You know, I'd rather watch a live musical than like a cartoon musical. That's just me. But it was pretty good. I haven't seen part 1. I have part 2, and now I have part 3. I do like part 2 the best. Some of the songs were okay, they were tolerable. Some was I just wanted to like skip through it, but I was really surprised how long the movie was. It was pretty much 2 hours long, and this is the last one. Nothing else really to say except for it's just kind of random how they break into song. Like, where's the instrumentation, you know? And why are they just breaking into song? Just don't understand. But the slipcover is a little beat up, but it's okay. The picture quality was amazing. It's a Disney movie. What do you expect? And that's all I really have to say about it. $5. It was okay. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. This is a movie I hadn't seen in a long time, and I said screw it, I'll pick it up. And it's Hollow Man. This is a awesome movie. It's like a science fiction movie about this team of scientists who are trying to I think they were trying to make an animal invisible, and then they were trying to turn, and then to complete the process they had to make them visible again, and they did it, and then now they're experimenting on each other, or on humans, and the experiment goes kind of wrong, and there you have the movie. This is definitely a cool movie. This is, you know, the picture quality was amazing for a movie that came out at least I think in the early or late 90s, early 2000s. It's got Kevin Bacon, Elizabeth Shue, who I love Elizabeth Shue. She's awesome in some of my favorite movies ever. And it's just a cool movie. Definitely pick it up if you can get it for cheap. I got it for $5, so awesome. Next movie, I wanted to see this for a long time, and to be honest, I didn't really like it at all, and I'm probably going to get rid of it. And it's The Whackness, and it stars Josh Peck from Drake and Josh, Ben Kingsley, Mary-Kate Olsen, Method Man, Famke Janssen, Olivia Thirlby. It's okay. It's about like Josh Peck, and he plays like this kind of hipster kid who's just graduated from high school, and he's selling drugs, and he becomes friends with one of his customers, which is a therapist, and it's kind of like them, you know, becoming friends, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. It kind of never went anywhere. I thought it was going to be like one of those cool cult classic type of movies, and I didn't really care for it at all. The picture quality was, it was good, but it was like the colors were very dim. There wasn't much color to it. I like the cast, but I just didn't like this movie at all. So this is probably going to be sold at Movie Stop. This next movie I hadn't seen in a really long time, and it's just a cool kind of martial art action-ish type of movie, and it's The Replacement Killers. Not really kung fu martial arts, more like just kind of like gunfighting, like gunshots and punches and things like that. Picture quality was pretty good for a movie that came out a while ago. But yeah, it was just a fun, over-the-top, fun action movie. I believe this is Chow Yun-fat's first like American non-karate movie, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Fun movie. It's not the best looking movie, but it looks good. This next movie, I actually had problems with it playing on my PS3, so I had to watch it on a different Blu-ray player, which was very annoying. But and I don't know why, because I don't know. But it's Love and Other Drugs. I'm not gonna go into the story because I just don't feel like explaining it. But it's like a chick flick, but it's a little more to it. It's a little better than calling it a chick flick. And it stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Anne Hathaway, Hank Azaria, Oliver Platt, Gabriel Mott. It's a pretty cool movie. It's very graphic. These two are pretty much having sex the first half of the movie. If you like Anne Hathaway, you will love this movie. I'll just put it that way, you know. If you're into her, you'll love this. But it was a cool movie. Picture quality was pretty damn good. I just wish it would have played on my Blu-ray player. I don't know what the problem was, but yeah, it's a fun kind of chick flick-ish type of movie. This next movie, I was definitely excited to get. and it was The Fighter. Love the slipcase for this. Stars Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, Amy Adams. This is probably my favorite boxing movie I've ever seen. It's just a great story, fantastic acting. I thought Christian Bale was amazing in this. I actually thought Amy Adams did a way better job than Melissa Leo. I thought Melissa Leo was good, but I thought Amy Adams was really good. Definitely, you know, this was far from who Amy Adams is, and I thought she just did a better job, and I thought she should have won Best Supporting Actress. But what are you gonna do? Just a great, like, kind of underdog sports movie, and great picture quality, great sound, just a great story. And I was kind of pissed when I bought this, because after I bought this there was a $5 coupon, and I just did not feel like going back to, you know, get the price adjustment, so I was just like, whatever, I'll stick with it. But it kind of pissed me off. But and also the quote in the back is funny. It says, "The Fighter is Rocky plus The Blind Side." It's really not like The Blind Side at all, but I guess it's kind of like Rocky. It's a boxing movie. Awesome. Pick this one up. Okay, the next one is finally an action movie from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and it's Faster. This movie was awesome. This was just a straightforward, no bullshit action movie, kind of in the vein of Taken. Not as good as Taken, but it's kind of in the vein of that, kind of like a revenge story. Really, really good. I love to see The Rock do stuff like this. I mean, I like him doing, I guess, family comedy movies, but I do like him as a straight up action star. This movie has a lot of people in it. It's one of those movies where you notice everybody in this movie. It also stars Billy Bob Thornton, Carla Gugino, Maggie Grace, Moon Bloodgood, Tom Berenger, the dude from Lost, Mr. Echo. Good picture quality, pretty good twist ending. Most of you probably will figure it out. First you'll be like, no, that's too obvious to be the twist ending, so then you assume it's not. And then when it does happen, you're like, yeah, I kind of figured. But anyways, it's just a great action movie. Definitely check it out. And I like how cheap it was too. It was 20 bucks. These next two movies are chick flicks, but they're a little bit different because they have like a strong comedic cast, which makes it, you know, better than the average chick flick. And the first one is How Do You Know? And it stars Reese Witherspoon, Owen Wilson, Paul Rudd, and Jack Nicholson. What I loved about this is the cast. I loved, you know, you had Paul Rudd in there, which is great in almost everything. You had Owen Wilson, which is also great in almost everything. Then you had Reese Witherspoon, who looks so good in this movie. Like, she looked so hot in this movie. It's crazy. And I loved her character. I loved that she was like a softball player. And it was a little long. It shouldn't have been as long as it was, because I believe it's 2 hours and 1 minute, but it's really good. It doesn't have your stereotypical type of ending and stuff, but it's really good. Picture quality was really good, and you know, definitely check it out if you can find this for cheap. But I love the cast, and I loved Reese Witherspoon in this. Probably my favorite thing she's done. The best she's ever looked in this movie. So definitely check it out if you can, or rent that one. If you're a fan of Reese Witherspoon, Paul Rudd, Owen Wilson, then check it out. This next one is kind of similar, and it's The Switch, and it stars Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston. I'm not going to go into these stories. You could probably just, you know, look on Amazon and read what the story is about. I mean, these are chick flicks. You kind of already know what it's going to be about. But I like that other movie, How Do You Know? I do love the cast in this. I really like Jason Bateman. You've got you got Patrick Wilson, you got Jeff Goldblum, and it's funny, Cool Duder said how Jeff Goldblum kind of plays the same guy in every movie, and he's so spot on. He's so right about that. That was a funny joke. I do like Jennifer Aniston, so, you know, some people hate her. I like Jennifer Aniston. And what I loved about this was the little kid. The little kid in this movie was so cute. He was like so smart, but so good in this. So great picture quality. And there is a $5 coupon going around for this, so if you want to check this out, definitely look for that coupon. And it's a cool movie. This next one got shit on a lot, and I don't know really why. I really enjoyed it a lot, and it was The Tourist. It's hard to describe what type of movie this is. I guess you can call it like a sort of comedy, sort of action, sort of spy, sort of chase, sort of suspenseful. It's all those things wrapped into one movie. I thought you can't really go wrong with the star power like this with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is starting to become like my favorite actress. I love pretty much almost everything she's in. This may not have been her best performance, but you can't keep your eyes off of her. She has that like star presence that's just, you can't deny. It's great picture quality. I love the backdrops. I mean, it's in like France and Italy and all those places. It's in Europe. Looks great. And it has a pretty good twist ending, or not really ending, but like twist middle. I don't know, but I really enjoyed this a lot, so whatever, I dug it. Next one, I hadn't seen this movie, which is crazy, but I read on Blu-ray.com that people were finding this at Ross. Yes, Ross. And I found it for $9.99, and it's Goodfellas, and this movie is awesome. I don't know how I hadn't seen it till now, but this is an amazing mob movie. The one thing I did not like was how the picture quality was not great at all. It was so inconsistent. Some parts looked really, really good. Some parts looked so bad. There was one point in the movie where you started to see like the line from the film go in the middle of just the middle of the shot, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And the fact that some places can sell a movie with picture quality like that for like, I've seen this go for like $25, $30, and I'm like, are you serious? But if you really want to get this, look, go to Ross. They have a lot of $9.99 movies there. Great movie. This next one, I really wanted to see. Like, I knew I was getting it from day one. And it's The Next 3 Days, and it's basically about Russell Crowe, and he's trying to break his wife out of prison. Fantastic movie. I love the cast. I like Russell Crowe. Can't go wrong with Elizabeth Banks, and Olivia Wilde is in this, and I love me some Olivia Wilde. I wish she had a bigger role in this, but anyways, it's so suspenseful, so good, such a great story. It's a little long, but I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Next one, got shit on, but I love this movie as well. And it's Skyline. It's one of those alien, end-of-the-world type of movies. I loved it. I love the different spin they put on it, especially the ending. Abrupt, ridiculous, out-of-nowhere ending. So crazy. This is the type of movie I wanted to go on for like 3 hours, but unfortunately it wasn't. I thought the special effects were good. Some people didn't like it. I liked it. And I don't know. I just thought this was just a fun, like, over-the-top movie. So good. Exceeded my expectations. I had to get this. I was actually on the fence before I opened it because I had it for a while, but I was like, no, let me keep it. And it's The Walking Dead, and I'm so glad I did. I had only seen the first 2 episodes, so you know, watching it for the first time, what seemed to be like the first time, I was hooked. By episode 3, I was like, I wanted this shit to go on for another 10 episodes. By far one of the best zombie-related series, whether it be a movie or TV or comic or whatever. I absolutely loved it. Fantastic job, and I can't wait for the season 2. The next movie is Black Swan. You know I had to get it. This wasn't my favorite movie, but I did like it. I did find it to be a little better the second time, but yeah, I got the Target exclusive edition, the one with the red cover, which looks amazing. I know some people said it has a reversible cover, and it does, but you don't really want to reverse it because on the spine, on the reverse side, it does not say Black Swan on it. It just, nothing, there's nothing on the spine. And I do love the clear case. Really nice. Also, what pisses me off lately about movies is when they like paste all these little stupid stickers on the movie covers. I kept this one on just because it's an exclusive, something I may forget in time. But when the sticker says, "Oh, it comes with a Blu-ray, DVD, digital quality. You saved $1,000." I don't need stickers like that. And last, I was so on the fence about this. I asked everybody, should I get this? And they were all like, yes, dude, you gotta get it. So I went out and got it. and I'm so glad I did. And it's Tangled 3D, and I absolutely loved this movie. I'm so surprised. This is by far the best classic fairy tale princess Disney cartoon ever. I absolutely loved this. It was fantastic. The picture quality was amazing. The story was amazing. The voice acting was flawless. It was just fantastic. Probably one of the best looking slipcases I have ever seen. I would buy this alone just for the slipcase. It was so good, and I hate musicals, cartoon musicals, but this was so good I overlooked it. It was just amazing, and I think it's because of the voice acting why I really liked it. I thought Zachary Levi was a perfect choice for Flynn Rider. Perfect choice. And I literally watched everything. I watched all the special features and loved it. So surprised. So guys, there you have it. That's everything I bought in March. I'm trying to see what my 3 favorites were. If I had to say my 3 favorites, I'm probably gonna go with Tangled by far, and then probably The Walking Dead and Skyline. I really did enjoy these 3 a lot. I know you're gonna be like, what? For real? You don't have Black Swan or The Fighter in your top 3? Whatever, homie. I love these 3. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm at 21 minutes, which is ridiculous. Also, I'd like to note, definitely check out this movie for Reese Witherspoon. Yes, for Reese Witherspoon. Looks great. So, which makes me want to follow her on Twitter, even though she don't got Twitter. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.